the sake of professionalism,
No.
so that it's
I know your designation, but I would like to have it.
okay. Although my designation does not have anything to do with what I'm saying, but it doesn't.
It does. Entertainment, media.
Okay. I'm a broadcaster.
Yes.
PR media consultant.
Okay, shall we? Shall we? Because time don't go.
Oh, am I introducing
After this song,
myself?
No.
Oh, you want me to play a song?
No, we're going to play Whip My Hair. Can we play it? Do you have? Oh, Whip My Hair back and forth. If you don't have it, then let's go.
I think I do.
Willow.
Whenever
Willow
you're ready,
Smith. Yes, we're ready. It's Women Voices and Rhythm 94.7 FM Abuja. A very good morning to you. Do not mind that. An empty street, an empty house. No, house full, empty streets. While I was coming to work this morning, I noticed the empty streets. Do not worry, just keep pushing. Everything will be all right. 617, that is the new number that we are identifying with. Apart from the fact that you're identifying with Rhythm 94.7 FM, we're identifying with 617. It's not been easy, but well, we're going to push and we're going to scale through. Okay, today, what are we going to be talking about today? Do not forget, it's Atinuke Nukay, and I have a natural diva in the house. And apart from her being natural hair diva, I've known her for years with this same skin tone. Unlike every other average girl that you probably know them with the natural hair, you probably know them with a different skin tone as the time goes on. So we will be talking about natural hair and keeping your skin tone. A lot of women today cannot boast that it was the skin tone that they are born with, that they have till now. A lot of them cannot boast that they were the hair, the natural hair they had, including me. Oh, it's not as if I'm calling people out. Oh, I'm not judging anybody. I am talking about us now, me and you. We cannot boast of that same skin tone we had years ago, let's say 10 years ago. We can't boast that it's still that same skin tone we're carrying. I saw a picture a certain time of 4 girls and 1 guy. They shared their high school picture that's throwback of 10 years ago, and it was only that guy that remained black after 10 years. The other girls, their skin tone changed. So we are going to be talking to Eunice. Eunice Johnson is in the studio today. She is an entrepreneur. She is a media guru. She's also into entertainment, Nollywood, singing, everything. She's into everything. Multi-talented Eunice Johnson. How are you doing today?
Very well.
Show your natural hair. If you're just listening to us on radio, you can go stream live on Atinuke Nukay, and then you will see a natural hair. She has been with this natural hair for a long time, and guess what? She used the natural hair for a wedding and a makeup-free wedding again. When I say your own is too much, oh. And then behind her, I have Mercy Afolabi. Mercy Afolabi is ebony from up to down. And the first thing I did when I saw Mercy Afolabi, I told her, never. I don't have a right over you, but I do not want to see your skin tone change because you are walking around with gold. A lot of people cannot boast about this gold. And let me tell you an experience before we get into the gist proper. I had a dinner with a white person. Yes, just hold on. I had a dinner with a white person, and then he was sort of struck at a point, and I was asking, what's your problem? Any problem? He said, look at that very dark woman. I rarely see that dark skin tone. Can I go and meet her? Can I touch it? I said, but I'm black. He said, no, you're black. Your black has already been diluted. He said, We can't find that black skin anymore. That black skin that we admire, that we so admire, that we go and tan ourselves for. We can't find it anymore. Almost all the girls that I am seeing, or almost everybody I'm seeing, already have diluted skin tone. Their hair already permed and relaxed. So I cannot find somebody as nice as this. And I said, really? So that now brought me to the consciousness that one way or the other, we've used organic to organize our skin tones. And one way or the other, we have fried and changed our hair. What is your motivation to keep your hair for this long, this natural hair like this, and your skin tone? Because I know I have known you for more than 2 decades. For you to keep this natural hair and your skin tone, I just want to know that your motivation.
I think the 2 key words here would be determination and contentment.
Okay.
Those are the 2 key words, because first off, you wonder, just like you said, you go to the market, you want to take vegetable is even processed now. You have processed vegetable in cans now. You have processed food, so you yourself as a human being cannot be processed as well. In terms of, like, really, you have to be determined, you have to be contented. I've had a lot of people who change their skin tone or hair texture. They tell you it's because maintaining natural hair is a bit difficult, is this, is that. Yet we had recently when the wave of natural hair came and a lot of people were switching. So it's just determination and contentment. Like, I don't see myself changing this look for anything.
What about your skin tone?
My skin tone, I don't want to imagine myself as fair. I know fair is the beauty, fair is what the stereotype that, oh, if you're a fair girl, blah, 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 blah. I have filters that could do that if I want to see what I look like if I'm fair, but I'm just satisfied, determined to just be the way that I am.
All right, okay, so we'll go on a quick break. And then when we come back, we'll talk about, Emmanuel Ogbeche Chair is saying improved living tones the skin. Hey, reminds me of girls when they say, are you bleaching? Say no.
Evidence of good
living. Okay, I've heard you. So we'll go on a very, very quick break. When we come back, we'll have a lot to talk about. Don't change that dial. We're going to talk about how to maintain natural hair if you still find yourself, and then if you want to transit. And then if you want to tone, we'll still give you secrets of, toning really nicely. Even though we do not advise that you tone, you still have that your beautiful skin. So don't touch that dial. We will be right back. I have to lower it because, yes, I have to bring it down.
No problem. No, the other one.
This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I still joining the live thing you talked about?
You would have done it before we went on air.
Okay,
where's your phone?
it's here.
Give her now. It's not too late. You didn't even remind her. You just stood there.
I thought she was using her phone.
No, now. You should be expressive. Are you not a journalist? You should have told her. No, remove the earpiece. Your phone is on silent, right?
Yes.
And then do not disturb so that one call will
You
not
can
come
just, but if you put it on flight mode, it will not.
I used to put on do not disturb. If not, it's that time somebody will just want to call you.
Just silent.
Did you hear that? Good morning. Empty road, empty office, empty tank. When will it be okay? What is being done to make sure things are okay? Yeah. Not be me, you go ask now. An empty street. An empty.
Honestly, that was what came to mind.
Yes. Everywhere empty. Oh. Hey. Alpha, we won't play it for long.
Ready to go back?
Yes.
Have you done it?
Let me hear it.
So just position it.
Yeah.
Hit number
Studio.
4. Number 4 over there. Yeah, increase the volume. Increase.
7.
Welcome back.
No. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. That was Willow Smith, Whip My Hair, back and forth. All right, I watched the video yesterday. I shared it on my my timeline. It showed how much people buy hair from Asian countries, Brazil, Peruvian hair for a very, very expensive amount. And they said Nigerians buy more.
Like the highest.
They mentioned it that Nigerians buy hair. Nigerians buy hair a lot, you know, and then we are rich in these things that we buy.
Very true.
I have seen natural hair. When I get to salon, I've seen natural hair. But you know, I'm going to speak for myself. I don't know the reason other people are, you know, probably switching, but I'll speak for myself. For me, I am not keeping natural hair because of the pain in combing. The pain in combing, the pain in plaiting and everything. So just give me that tip, or give us the tip of how you know, we're going to go to skin tone and everything, no? For you who would want to retain your skin tone, and for you who would want to, you know, just change it up a little, we're going to give you that tip. But I want to know this natural hair tip, the styling, the making, and all of that.
Okay, so first off, you know, a lot of people complain a lot about the combing. Now there are different C's, like you have the 4C, different C's, different types of textures for natural hair. And so
That's C for curve.
C for curve,
Okay.
yes. So you have different C's. Those C's are just meant to make you know the texture that your hair falls within. Now, if you have a very soft hair, then you don't have that problem of talking about how would I go through combing it and all that. But for people who have very stubborn hair, and you know we are Nigerians, most of the Nigerian women who keep natural hair, you know, most of the times it's usually hard. So first off, moisture. The moment you want to comb your hair, if you're combing your hair without adding water or any form of moisture like leave-in conditioners, trust me, you are promoting hair breakage, and that pain will definitely be there. So yeah, when you want to comb the hair, make sure that it is wet, it is moisturized, the pain will be less. And this thing takes some time to get used to. For someone who isn't used to it, like me now, it's like a norm. Like it's almost like nothing, you know. But for you to get used to it, just make sure that the moisture is there. Another thing that one should always take note of is you don't have to style, like if you have natural hair, just have certain protective styles that you know fits you, and keep doing them so that you don't have to be touching the hair all the time.
Okay.
You know, so for instance, if you just stick to that protective style for like some time, some weeks, depending on how long it lasts, it will save you the stress of combing, and you don't have to comb it till another, just like you make your normal hair braids and you leave it for some time. You could do that with natural hair. Just style it, protective style that would make it grow while it's like that, and still save you the stress of combing. You know, so it's just knowing how to manage it.
Okay, so you just first of all know your hair type.
Exactly.
Then you would now know, that will now teach you towards managing it.
How to manage it.
Okay, all right. So we'll go to your skin. Your skin has remained this way, the same way I've known you. Subtle. Anyway, the black skin is very strong. If you don't tamper with it,
very strong.
it's very, very
Yes,
strong.
it is.
So, but some people will still complain that they have dry skin, they have oily skin, they have, you know, they shall complain and give that reason for them to, you know, leave that format tone. Could you tell us how you have, you know, been maintaining the same skin tone to make it look subtle? Please do not go the route that people, easily. Let me not mention that grease that everybody uses that they claim, no, I'm just using it. It's only I'm using. Tell us.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble. I actually wouldn't say I have a particular cream that keeps my tone in check. The thing is, if you find a particular cream, even if it is lotion, baby lotion, or any form of lotion, and you know this is good for your skin, okay.
All right, sorry about that interruption. Hello, very good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, no. Stay tuned for his show tomorrow, 9 a.m.
Oh, so sorry.
No, it's not a problem at all. Thanks for calling in.
Once you guys are coping with the swelling, please, and whatever.
Don't worry, it's going to be okay. Amen. Thank you. All right. We didn't throw our phone lines open. On a second thought, yes, just in case you have any contribution, probably you want to share your tips with us, you can call us on 0901 094 7777. That is 77 in 4 places. 0901 094 7777. Then you can send us WhatsApp message on 0817 8000 947. Okay, sorry. This person's own is very, very, very. I'm just going to read it. I'll reserve it for later. Just a quick one.
Okay. Yeah. So I should go on with the
Yes,
skin.
please.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think if you just find a simple cream that goes with your skin. You know, different people have different types of skin, just like the hair. Some have sensitive skin. I know people who, once they change any cream, even if it is oil, like the simplest of creams,
Yes.
they start to react. They start to have skin reactions and all that. So if you find, you know, these things take time. You might use one cream for a while. You like the way it makes you look. You use another one and then you discover that I'm not so cool with this. So by the time you start to use a particular cream, like I'm placing emphasis on the simplest of simplest. So you don't say, okay, it's one toning, like ebony toning cream that
Ebony toning.
hair. So just something simple. Once you know that this is good for my skin, just stick to it. Like as long as possible, be the ambassador of that product.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. Then we're going to go to skin toning. I know that you really have never ever been to skin toning, because I know when we've had conversations, you're like no. And there are times I've told you, I know personally, I have really tempted you into trying things.
Some soaps,
Creams, and
I'm
everything,
like,
because I know I was 2 shades darker than this. So I can't share my throwback picture. In fact, I have to go to my social media and delete all my throwback pictures.
And then it gets to a stage sometimes when you try to show me that, I'll be like, okay, don't worry, I'll try it.
You know. So for some of you who would still like to, because I'm not the kind that would discourage people. They may have reasons why they want to just change their skin tones a little, you know. So I wouldn't want to discourage you, but I would just want to appeal that you do it the right way, even if I am still, you know, trying to say keep that gold that you have. Like I was saying, the first time I saw Mercy, I am used to you, you know, I'm used to your skin tone. The first time I saw Mercy, you should join me on my live to see this gold, raw gold. You can't see this skin tone. If you count 10 women, you can't. If you count 20,
you just can't really.
You can't see this one undiluted skin tone. So I'm just asking myself, and you know the disadvantage, if you bleach or tone your skin, you can't go back.
Yes,
that is the disadvantage.
That is it, exactly.
You know, but you can have this skin like this as long as you want. She can be in the sun, nothing will happen. Yes. In fact, the more she stays in the sun, the more it shines.
Yes, exactly.
You know, she can be like this. She can do anything with this skin like this, and it will be beautiful.
Enough, just like the example that you gave, a lot of the people that people are trying to copy value this skin.
They value the skin. They tan. Yes. So I'm just going to give you very quick tips, even though I'm discouraging toning. If you're going to change your skin tone, there's a way to go about it. Use natural skin tone things. People say organic. Let me just tell you the hard cold truth. Organic won't stay inside the bottle for a very long time if it is not being preserved. Sure. They will tell you that they have natural things, but they will still add one chemical. Preservative is a chemical. They don't give you they don't put the ingredients, the complete ingredients. You see that when you go and buy all these creams that they mix, all these soaps that they mix, they just mix something for you and put it in a very beautiful bottle, and then you'll be using it. Your skin will be coming out and everything. At the end of the day, you are 40, or the person is 50, and it's looking as if they put carpet. Thank you on the person's skin. The reason is because you have damaged the major parts of the skin. So how are you going to do this? You have carrots. you have pawpaw.
Natural products. Like we're
telling you,
blessed.
have
We're
honey.
endowed with so many of
You
these
have
things.
honey, you have all these things. If you have them, blend them together. When you close from work or during weekends, if you want to have your bath, what I do usually, if I want to have my bath, I do 30 minutes of all this rub. You rub everything. You have to patiently do it. You rub it, and when you're rubbing it, please do it at night. Don't rub it during the day. Do it at night, because if you rub all these things and the sun touches you, hey, because you've exposed your skin to an extent. Then if you're going to do moisturizers, do natural moisturizers. You have pear, avocado pear is a very good moisturizer. You use it to moisturize your skin. It has natural oil. So most of those things, with time, it makes your skin really supple. And people will be asking, what are you using? What is this you're using? You can even mix carrot juice with your soap, so that automatically then you use, whenever you're using your soap, you use soaps that has to do with moisturizers. They don't have stains, they don't have bleaching products. So you see that subtleness is there. Do you know, once you stop using all those things, you can go back to your dark shade without
because
having any
it's
side
natural.
effect.
It's
Exactly.
natural. Yes, and another thing that I would like to say is this: no matter your skin tone, irrespective of how dark you look, how fair you look, avoid the sun as much as you can. Like one of the major things that does damage to the skin
Yes.
is the sun. You might not know if you're dark because you feel the difference is not clear.
Yes.
But if you want to know, watch someone who is fair skinned and most times wears sleeveless. By the time the person pulls that top, you see the difference in the skin tone.
Yeah.
That's to show you what the sun has been doing over time, like after a
Yes.
long period.
Yes.
So stay away from the sun as much as you can. That's why you see some people. There was a time far back, I used to carry parasols, umbrellas, even in the
Yes,
sun.
yes.
And somebody will be asking, first of, you are dark,
dark,
what are you
carrying
what's it?
parasols, yes.
And secondly, why are you even having an umbrella in the sun? I'm like, you have no idea the damage that the sun does to the skin. So try as much as you can to reduce your time in the sun.
Yes, I remember my dermatologist gave me an example. He said, you know how hard plastic is? Just put two plastics, a blue one in the shade and a blue one in the sun, or any color at all. Leave it for 1 month and see what that sun
Yes,
does.
it
It
fades
fades the
off,
color of that
exactly.
plastic, and the plastic starts chipping. It starts
Yes, it
breaking.
starts to crack.
So yes, so to show you the damage that sun does to the skin.
Exactly.
All right, okay, so sadly that is what we're going to be having today. Yes, on Women Voices, but we're going to quickly go through our messages. Patrick from New Carroll, good morning. I am a big fan of all natural beautiful ladies. I respect women. However, I respect women who are natural from head to toe even more. Our guest, how expensive is keeping natural hair or natural skin? She has already let it all. That is Patrick from New Carroll. And then we have someone who says, good morning, an empty road, an empty office, empty fuel tank. When will it be okay? Don't worry, it go better. I'll say that in pidgin parlance.
Yes, but I would just like to, I don't know
Yes.
if there's time for that.
We're wrapping up, but
Okay, yes. The person asked the vital question, which
Yes.
is one of the things that people use as an excuse to
Yes.
switch. How expensive is keeping natural hair? Trust me, a lot of people do not believe me when I say I don't use hair care products for my hair. I just try to do the right things, moisturize it when I need to, style it when I need to, and that's about it. That's not to say you shouldn't use hair care products, but natural hair can be as cheap as can be if you want it to be.
make it 360, please. Wanna see it? This is beautiful. All right, okay. So now we'll just go through the messages we have. Hannah says, organic cream, in quotes, because it's not really organic cream that destroyed my life. Or at some point I decided to stop using the organic cream that caused damage to my legs. Oh, sorry. And then your legs and hands end up looking like Bolly. Then okay, so we have Emmanuel Ogbeche saying black skin is pure gold. Then Yakubu Sada saying sending love to all the natural ladies out there. We have Adeoye Said also saying nice one. All right, okay, thank you. That's what we'll be having today on Women Voices. Thank you so much, Messi Afolabi. Thank you, the black skin girl. And then we have Mary Christiana Egia, thank you for handling our social media. And of course, Marvelous Phillips for producing me. And then we have Femi Obani B. the master of the wheels of steels. Don't smile, please. That's Women Voices on Rhythm 94.7 FM. Join us same time, same station next week. And stay hooked on the 617. But please do not let it get the better part of you. Bye-bye. Idea, kilo shale. 617. Oh dear.
Sweet. What I